And the last part that we get to discuss about is investments. Now, savings and investment are two things that are really connected. And it is good to say that in the year of the Lord, 2025, I would recommend that we don't dwell so much here, but we focus directly to this point. This is the point that we should major so much on. Because when we are talking about savings, we are talking about putting aside, putting some money aside. But when we are talking about investments, we are talking about putting money aside with some returns. So the difference between savings and investment is something that we call returns. And majority of the times, the returns may come in terms of interest, especially for passive avenues of investments. And that is why we are saying that in the year of the Lord 2025, the main focus should be here. I'm not saying that you don't need savings, because you cannot invest your rent. Ati useme unalipwa date 30th na rent nalipa by 5th, tini invest hii amount hapa. Hapana, haita make sense. You need to have some savings to cater for your expenses that you are very sure they are coming so soon. But now the other funds that may be part of your emergency funds and other investments, like if you have money that you intend to use next Christmas, that is 2025 December, instead of having that money in your bank account, let me be more specific. Instead of having that money in a current bank account, or that account with zero interest, you can have that money in a fixed deposit account with some interest. You can have that money in a savings account with earning some interest. And if you get to stay on this channel, you get to learn about other avenues that you can use for the same, like the money market funds. And these are the avenues that we are talking about investing. Here for savings, the interest is zero. But here we have some interest. No matter how small the interest is, I think small interest is better than none. And I think we can try and express this mathematically. So here we have savings, and here we have investments. Let's say you saved 100 shillings. So times 1, because it is remaining as it is. This will be 100. Let's include another element here that is crucial when it comes to investment, that is time. So for the first year, you have 100 shillings, you multiply by 1, because in savings there is no interest. This remains to be 100. The second year, we will have 100 times 1. That will be 100. The third year, we have 100 times 1, that is 100. We go down up to the infinity year. That will be 100 times 1, that is 100. So what I'm trying to indicate is that in savings, there will be no return. But let's come to the other side. And we think about investments. So the first year, you have 100. I will take an interest of 10%. So I multiply this with 1.1. What do we get? So we do 100 times 1.1. This gives us a 110. You go to the second year. 100. No. 110 times 1.1. 110 times 1.1. We get a 121. The third year. 121 times 110. 133.1. And I hope my point is home and dry on the difference between savings and investing. And that's why I have said in the year of the Lord 2025, think of more investment than savings, because we are in a digital world where you can invest money even for a month, for 3 months, for 6 months. You don't have to have that long duration of time, but get to think about that. This is savings, this is investment. I hope my point is well understood. So those are the key elements that you get to think about when you get to think about your personal finance. So take your time and get to think about everything that we have discussed in this video. The 5 elements of personal finance. Get to think about them, and that is simply the things that you need to think about when you talk about bringing your personal finances in order in the year 2025. We'll get to discuss more about each one of them in different videos. So hang around and get to check any other videos that we get to upload. In case you have a comment, leave it down there. In case you have a question, feel free to ask and be sure that it will be addressed.